Welcome back everyone to today's third video, and in this video we are going to be looking at the weather for the week ahead. Just before we start, I want to say thanks everyone for the latest support on the channel and for 270 subscribers. So thanks everyone for that. I just want to say we're not going to be going in too much depth about where the snow is going to be over the next couple of days, but if you do want to know where the snow is going to be and if it will affect you, we've got a video explaining where all the warnings from the Met Office are, all the big snow, heavy snowfall, snow showers, where they will be over the next couple of weeks into today's second video, Snow Watch. So go and check that video out on the channel Snow Watch if you want to see where the snow is going to be over the next week. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into this. So, current situation, we've just retrogressed high pressure up towards Greenland and we're starting to drag bitterly cold air in from the north, Arctic air pushing down from the north, and it will end up taking the whole country quite cold by tomorrow. And then temperatures could dip very low by the time we get into tomorrow night. Okay, so now let's show you the latest GFS runs. So this is the latest GFS 12Z run. Let's see what it's got in store. So as we go into the week, we start to drag down that Arctic air from the north. We get a little bit of a feature inside that low pressure, possibly giving a little bit of winteriness, while low pressure tries to push up from the south, giving a lot of heavy snow over France, but probably dust missing most of the UK. Then as we go up towards the end of the week, we start to get some milder air coming in from the west, and by day 7 we do go milder, wet, windy, and unsettled for a time. We do look quite dry actually, and high pressure looks like it's going to start to try and get up towards Scandinavia just there. So that's the latest GFS run. Now we'll show you the GFS ensembles, so let's do that. Okay, so these are the GFS ensembles for the next couple of weeks, and they are looking fairly interesting over the next week. We are going to go very cold, and maybe a rise in the temperature with a little bit of some precipitation, and that could be a little bit of snowfall, but we're not sure about that really. So that is what we look like for this week, and then we do drop the temperatures down once again as we go into the end of the week, but then we start to see a rise in the temperature, and we do go quite above average 850 HPA temperatures until the end. But as you can see, it's not overly wet. We see a little bit of a spike here that does dry off once again. So is that a hint that high pressure could be trying to take us colder again as we go into that period? The average line is this big red line here, so we are going to be below average for at least the next week. Okay, now let's show you the temperatures for the next couple of days over the UK. So let's show you that. Okay, so these are the current temperatures over the country right now. So we are looking quite cool at the moment, but we are definitely going to drop the temperatures down. Temperatures over Scotland are very, very cold as the Arctic air pushes in, but it will probably stay fairly cold over the next couple of hours. Then into the night, the temperatures drop widely below freezing, probably giving a frost for most areas over the UK. And then as we go into the day tomorrow, temperatures over Scotland getting down to -12 just there. Look how cold it is getting by that point just there. So basically over today and tomorrow we are going to be very cold. Even in the day we are going to be cold, and as we go into Tuesday the temperatures don't really get much above, but then we do see a little bit of a rise when we see that milder air trying to push and possibly bring in some snow, and then the temperatures really dip down into Wednesday and Thursday in Scotland down to -15 just there at night time. And then finally when we get up towards the end of the run, the temperatures may be getting a little bit milder, but still not really that cold. So now let's show the ECMWF charts for this week. Here we go. Okay, so this week. This is the 15th to the 22nd of January. We've got the high pressure blocking towards Greenland and towards Iceland in the North Atlantic. We've got low pressure trying to come in up into that cold there, just there. Probably won't bring much snow, but we've got the trough of low pressure over Scandinavia and Central Europe, and we're bringing down them cold and northeasterly winds, possibly switching a little bit northwesterly further into the week, but this is the current situation. Now the precipitation this week looks like this, so we are looking on the dry side for most of the country, but for Scotland, with all them snow showers, it's probably, and Northern England, Northern Ireland maybe as well, and Scotland maybe around average precipitation, as there is quite a lot of snow showers around. Don't just think because you're in this area here you won't see any snow. That is not exactly right. And if you do want to see where the snow is going to be, once again, go check out the Snow Watch video from earlier today. And where that blocking is over towards Greenland and Iceland, we are drier than average. Scandinavia looking quite dry as well, but that is what we look like. Precipitation. Now for the temperature, 2-meter temperature, weekly anomalies, the 15th to the 22nd of January look like this. Very, very cold over the next couple of days, as you can see, especially over towards Scandinavia. Look how cold it is over there. It's especially after that huge blizzard in parts of Norway over the last couple of days. Finland, very, very cold, and definitely Sweden as well, looking very, very cold. Into Central Europe, France, places like that. And we have to go all the way down towards Spain and Portugal to find any any mild air, really, any milder than average air. And the whole UK, Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, Wales, Scotland, all looking very, very cold this week. Okay, thanks everyone for watching today's third and final video. This was the 7-day forecast. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.